I've been cheating on my husband for the past 8 months and I don't feel bad about it. In fact, I feel good. And guess who I've been doing it with? My husband's side chick's husband. Yes. The woman that my husband decided to cheat on me with, I did my findings, got a hold of her husband, and started cheating on my husband with her husband. Now I'm a woman in my 30s. I've been married to my husband for 7 years. And for these 7 years, we've been trying to have children. But unfortunately, nothing was happening, right? We even had two miscarriages, and it was a very traumatic moment for me. And my husband is the kind of person that he loves PDA, that's public display of affection. When he's outside, he holds my hand, he kisses me on the forehead, like he talks to me calmly, nicely, to the point that people started to jealous the both of us. Sometimes he posts me on his social media handles and he will write something sweet about me, my wife, my this, my that. And if you go to the comment section, you see women say, "Oh God, when I tap, I tap." But privately, my husband is somebody that doesn't show that affection much. So I come to an understanding that this man is just doing it for the public, for the eye, right? And me, I don't really have a problem with it, but I know that my husband loves me, or so I thought. That before I found out that he was cheating on me, I thought that this man loves me. Now, during the period where we lost the both pregnancies, this man assured me, found a way to console me and told me that don't worry, everything's gonna be fine, this, that. So that was part of the reason why I said I thought my husband loved me. Sometimes when ladies say, "Oh, my husband is cheating, my husband is cheating," I always feel that I can never relate or it will never happen to me because I mean my husband is someone that can never cheat on me, right? I guess I would say I was in the Lulu land. So now, not so long ago, my husband character started changing and I noticed it. Yes, I say I noticed it because I find it hard to understand when women say they can't tell that their husband is cheating because this is a man you're living with in the house. I understand his routine. This is somebody I dated for a couple of months before we got married and I've been living with him. And I don't know, I'm gonna say instincts are always right. As a woman, if your instinct is telling you something, always listen to it. Because me, it started with my instinct, but I brushed it aside because I felt maybe he has something that he's dealing with, right? And I didn't take cognizance of it. But you know one thing about instincts and pattern, once something goes off, it will always show one way or the other. Now it started becoming much. I started taking cognizance of it when sometimes my husband would pressing his phone and would just be smiling to himself, right? I've caught him once or twice, or even multiple times, pressing his phone and smiling. But if he see me, he will comport himself. Sometimes he will be on his laptop for hours, claiming that he's working, of which this wasn't English. This was what he wasn't doing before, right? So now I did my findings and I got to discover that my husband is cheating on me with a married woman. And this married woman happened to be one of his business partners. That call he like she's like a business partner and works with him. I don't know, I'm gonna say she like his general manager. I think she still has like a a share like a shareholder in his company, but I don't know, they're into business together, Sha. And now it all makes sense to me because there was a time that I went to see my husband at his workspace. I just paid him a surprise visit and everybody welcomed me, madam, stuff like that. Although the lady in question welcomed me too, but there was just something off about her that I couldn't tell. As at that time, I waved off the feeling because, now it's not making sense to me. When I found out that my husband was cheating, because I did my findings, some of you are going to be curious, madam, how did you find out? Let's leave that out of this gist, right? I did my findings and I was crushed when I found out that my husband was having an affair with somebody's wife. Did I cry? Yes, but I cried secretly. Sometimes I'll lock myself in the toilet. I'll look at myself like, what is it that this woman have that I don't have? So I started feeling insecure at some point. Like he didn't do it to somebody young. He didn't do it to someone that's not married. Somebody's wife that already has like 2 kids. That's what my husband is doing it to. So like I felt really, really bad. Do you get what I mean? I felt really, really bad. So after I finished brewing on his betrayal, right? I told myself that I was gonna do something. So I did my findings. I went to detective mode, right? I searched that woman. I first checked Instagram. She was nowhere to be found. I checked TikTok. I didn't really get any information about her. Then I went to Mark Zuckerberg's, Facebook, right? And I did my thing. And lo and behold, this woman posted in one of our, posts about herself and her husband, tagging her husband to be, she praised her husband and stuff like that. And guess who commented? Her husband commented on the post. I know nothing about Facebook. From somebody's post, you can click on the profile and send them a friend request. I can even send message request. That's what I did. And not so long, multiple attempts, this man fell, right? And we started talking. And, I used somebody else's profile, somebody's picture, to disguise. And we've been talking. I know the funny thing, it wasn't difficult to get this man. It wasn't as difficult as I thought. We started talking more and we decided to pick a date for us to see. That was on one afternoon like that. And we saw. Although the man was slightly disappointed when he saw me because it was giving what I other versions I got, because the person he saw on the Facebook profile is a different person. So I apologized to him, made him understand why I did that, and also told him that his wife is cheating on him with my husband. The man did not see, he didn't seem surprised when I told him, because I think he said he already had an idea that his wife is cheating, but he wasn't sure. But he's disappointed that she's doing it with somebody's husband, right? So when we finished talking that day, from there on, we started conversing more, started talking. And each time when we talk about these things, I'll start to fake cry. Oh my God. Initially, when we talk, I get emotional and I cry, but over time, I started liking the attention and the way the man pampers me each time I cry. You know that thing now, you guys understand. I'm like, oh my God, I don't know why my husband did this. He didn't see what to do it with. He's somebody's wife. How can I be so heartless? You know, and I love this man. I gave him my own, this kind of thing. And each time I do this thing, this man will console me. And funny, this man, I don't know, he's so soft. Or should I say it's because of, I don't know. So over time, I started enjoying his company more, to the point that I no longer get suspicious if my husband presses his phone for 1,000 hours. I no longer get angry that he's cheating on me. In fact, I was happy that he's able that, yeah, because so that I can have my ground to do my own back. Yes, I'm that kind of person that if you do me, I will do you back. So over time, the friendship and the, whatever that I have with this other man, that's the lady's husband, grew. We started, doing kurukere waka. We started having, bedroom activities. And the very first time I did it with this man, oh my God, uh, it felt really, really good. Like I can't really explain. It felt nice. It felt different, right? When he finished handling, like this man knows where to touch. He knows how to. He's so I don't know. Like I don't know how I'm gonna explain it. Right? He did what he knows how to do best in the bedroom, right? And when he finished doing his thing, he would still cuddle me on the bed, kiss my forehead, and we'll just be talking. And I started feeling more safe with him than my husband. My husband's bedroom activity is not so bad, but that one, when he just finished, we just get to go and bath and start pressing his phone. But this man, on the other hand, massages my leg, talk to me, ask me what I want to do. So at some point, we stopped talking about what our partners were doing. We're not talking about us. Now we now started seeing more often. And it's been a couple of months that I've been doing this thing with this man, and I don't feel bad about it. In fact, I'm telling you guys my story because I want to tell you guys, not because I want to ask you what should I do. Now, this man is asking me to divorce my husband so that we can be together. He said he is planning on divorcing his wife in a couple of months, and he's going to tell her and give her evidences of her cheating, that she doesn't even know that he knows that he's cheating. So he wants to divorce her and, let's and just he wants to. I don't know why English is disturbing me today. He wants to divorce her and focus more on me, and he's asking me to do the same. And guys, I think I'm gonna do it because I've not had any child with my husband, right? And he's the one that started the cheating. I don't feel emotionally connected to him anymore. In fact, I don't even love him anymore. All attention is on this man. I know the funniest thing. This man gave me keys to one of his apartments. More of like go there anytime he wants. And this man has money. Oh. It's not like he doesn't have money. In fact, he has money. And I'm thinking of divorcing my husband to meet him. What do you guys think? Should I? In fact, I know some of you are going to come in the comment section and be like, oh, madam, why did you do this? Please, please. I don't need you to judge me because my husband started it. Yes. Some of you don't have the mind to cheat back at your husband. I'm telling you that I did it back at my husband and I feel bad. And I don't feel bad about it. Sorry. I feel great about it because in terms of bedroom activities, I'm satisfied. In terms of emotional intelligence, this man has. In terms of money, he gives him money. He's literally everything that I want in a man. Some of you be like, hey, when you divorce your husband, are you sure this man is not going to be worse? No, it's not going to be worse. Yes, it's not going to be worse because the man I'm seeing now. So yeah, I just say I should share my story with you guys. And yes, for those of you that want to judge me, that's your business. Everybody have their life to live. My husband shouldn't have started it. He started it and I decided to play the card. I cheated on my husband and I'm still cheating on him. I'm having an affair with somebody else. That's the woman is cheating on me with. I'm having an affair with her husband and I don't feel bad about it. And in a few months' time, I'm going to divorce my husband. Anyways, thank you guys so much for listening. This is not my story, by the way. I saw it on the internet and I decided to share. Remember, any story I post on this page, they are not mine. Either it was sent to me by a follower or I saw it randomly and I decided to share. Please let me know what you think about it by leaving your thought in the comment section. Don't forget to keep your stories coming. Thank you guys so much for watching and I'll see you in my next Amebo time. Bye.